Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Diego. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, teacher. And you?
Very well, nice to hear you.
Ah,
I thought you weren't gonna be here today,
yes, teacher. Oh,
but welcome.
hi. Hi. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, Vanessa. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. Fine.
Nice to hear you. Hello, Maria Fernanda.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Maria Fernanda?
Very well, teacher.
Nice to hear you. Welcome. Oh,
Thank
hello,
you.
Alejandra. How are you?
Hello, teacher. How are you? I am fine,
Very well,
thanks. And
and
you?
you? Nice. Fine. Thank you. Fine. Hey guys, listen, I introduced to you to Alejandra. She's my student for another course. She couldn't be in the class yesterday, so she's gonna be with us today. So, Alejandra, welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Alejandra, this is Diego, and we have here Maria Fernanda, and here we have Vanessa.
Nice to meet
Guys,
you.
say hi here.
Nice to meet you, Alejandra. Welcome.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Diego, what happened? I thought you were, I don't know, praying.
Oh, the
What
last
happened?
week? Yeah.
The last week. I thought you were going to be 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Ah,
the last the last week I was in the mission.
and where? There in the United States or where?
Yeah, no, in my island and the other
Ah,
side. Yeah, in a
oh
little
my God.
church. Yes.
Tell us
And
about your experience. Tell us something.
oh, was a good experience because the people there are Hawaiian mainly. Uh, is the his culture, his form.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, to to see the religion and his vision to God is very special because eh, all is natural for there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
So I think you were to try today become Catholic or what? Something like that?
E- yeah, mainly people Catholic, but somebody are a Hawaiian religion. Yes, is the culture
Ah.
for the fire, the volcano, especially the earth. Is very interesting. Yeah.
Oh, it must be. It must be interesting. Thank you, Diego, for sharing that with us.
Oh,
Okay, so guys, let me know what you did this weekend. Vanessa, tell me what you did this weekend. What you did on Saturday, Sunday, on Monday. We had a long weekend. What did you do, Vanessa? Hello, Vanessa, can you hear me? Oh, she can't. Maria
Yes,
Fernanda,
teacher.
can you? Vanessa. Vanessa, tell me how was your weekend?
Mm, ¿Qué le digo yo, teacher?
Tell me something. What do you do on Saturday? What do you do on Sunday? What do you do on Monday?
Reds
You rested
and work
and worked too.
no more.
No more? Oh my God,
No
you're a
more.
very busy person. Okay, that's nice. We have to work all the time, I know, and study, I think. Okay, Vanessa, thank you. Maria Fernanda, tell me
Okay.
you, what do you do this weekend?
Um, eh, this weekend, take the rest. On Saturday, I work delivery of notes.
Grades. I'm gonna
Eh,
write it here. Grades.
on Sunday, rest,
Rested.
um, rest, and Monday with family.
Nice, Maria Fernanda, very well. Diego, tell me you, what do you do this long week? Ah, we had a long weekend here. I don't know if you.
No.
Uh,
No holiday here.
oh
Yeah.
my God, I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah.
But tell me what you did. So tell me what you did this week.
Yeah, my week is always the same. The masses and Saturday and Sunday. Monday the meetings, meet with people. The same.
The
My
same.
weekends,
Okay.
yeah, the same every week.
Oh my God, I'm sorry for you. Ah,
Uh,
you're suffering there. I'm suffering on the beach. My God.
no. It's raining
Oh
these
my God.
days here, and the beaches are closing.
Are empty. What happened when it rains there? The water is very cold or something like that?
Very cold. Yes.
Ah, I guess. Oh my God.
And
I'm sorry.
raining a lot. From Friday and and today to today. Yes.
Ah, but don't worry, it's not just there. Here,
Yeah.
it's raining cats and dogs.
Yes.
For example, on Sunday, which is a day that you can go out and enjoy with your family. No, this
Yeah.
Sunday was it rained a lot.
Oh my
It
goodness.
rains cats and dogs.
The special plan for holidays, in the bedroom, blanket,
Watching a
pillow,
movie.
and watching a movie.
Yes, that was my my weekend's plan.
Yeah.
Okay, Diego, thank you. Alejandra, tell me you, how was your weekend?
The last weekend on Saturday, I was doing work. On Sunday, also played sport. I shared with my family. I was reading a bike. No more, teacher.
No more, no more riding a bike. No, no, good. Sharing with family is important, you know. Uh-huh. Thank you, Alejandra.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys, let's start. Do we have? I saw your homeworks. Vanessa and Maria Fernanda sent me the homework. I want to know if you have any question about it. Vanessa, tell me.
Yes,
I saw your
teacher.
homework. I saw you did your homework. Do you have any question about it?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me. What question?
Um, one moment, please.
Okay, don't worry.
O sea, la pregunta es, ¿cuál fue? Es que no.
If you have any doubt or question, si tienes dudas o preguntas.
en esta, venga, le digo, es que no entendí, pues ahí me tocó como buscar y eso, porque, ay, ¿cuál fue la que no entendí? La de, question number. Bueno, lo que pasa es que no entiendo cuando hablan de modo de tiempo.
Ajá.
¿Cuándo está?
But what exactly?
Ya, esta. Donde, por ejemplo, en la actividad donde salía el puntaje, el score,
Ajá. Yes.
en el punto, en el quinto.
Let me see. Have to open it. Do you have it there? ¿No la tienes allí?
Dice,
Eso,
her,
mira más bien.
iPhone it. iPhone it.
iPhone.
He-
Ajá, la estoy
iPhone.
escribiendo acá. iPhone. Ajá.
Her app and spoke to her. Entonces dice Wednesday morning. Entonces yo pues decía miércoles en la mañana. Me imagino que es eso.
Ajá, yes.
Dice que no, que cuando habla de adverbio de tiempo, que no lleva ninguna
Ajá.
preposición y pues yo busqué y ahí, pues la verdad, en ese momento me
Yes.
tocó pedir ayuda porque no,
Ajá.
porque
Ok,
yo
Vanessa.
pensé que era la D, o sea que no tenía preposición porque dice que el miércoles en la mañana, eso pues habla de tiempo, ¿no? De adverbio de
Yes,
tiempo.
Vanessa, but you must remember that when we talk about days of the week, we always use on. Yes?
Sí, ahí
And it
on,
says,
es on.
I phoned her
es
and I
on.
spoke to her on Sunday morning. Yes.
Sí, pero entonces no,
Yes.
no entiendo por qué, teacher.
Because you have a day of the week here. Porque tiene un día de la semana. Yes?
Ah, ok.
Siempre que encuentres un día de la semana, Vanessa, es on. On Tuesday, on Monday, on Thursday, right?
Yes, teacher, okay, thank you.
Okay, es por eso. Okay, you're welcome, Vanessa.
No more questions.
No more questions? Okay, very well. I'm writing it here. Maria Fernanda, I saw your homework. Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
No?
No. I was a bit confused, but because practice, I see activity. O sea, es decir, teacher, yo estaba un poco confundida, ¿no? Porque pues para mí había quedado claro o sea, yo lo tenía claro.
Ajá.
Y cuando fui a realizar los ejercicios, realmente en el ejercicio 8 fue donde realmente estuve un poco más confundida por lo que dice la compañera, ¿no? En algunas ocasiones de que pues estaba la palabra que era de
¿Adverbio de
adverbios.
tiempo?
Y pues
Okay.
es donde más de pronto uno se confunde, pero pues después estuve mirando y revisando los ejercicios pues para tratar de comprender mejor.
Okay. You know that practice makes the master. You know, la práctica hace al maestro.
Yes, teacher.
So you must practice and practice. Okay, Maria Fernanda. But you don't have any specific question, right?
Okay.
Nothing. Okay. Diego didn't do the homework because he wasn't in the last class. So before we start with our class for today, we are gonna remember a little about the topic because today is the second part of that class, right? So let's remember a little. Last class we watched, let me see something here. Last class we saw the use of in, on, and at for time, right? So, Vanessa, tell me, when do we use on? On.
Okay. On. On Sunday morning.
Tell me, when do we use on? The word on.
Uh,
¿Cuándo usamos la palabra on? Give me one example.
on. One. For example, on days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yes.
and the days of the months.
Days
Days.
of the week.
Dates.
Days of the month. Yes. And
Holidays.
Yes.
Weekday and
Yes. Holidays weekday.
Oh, okay, teacher.
Yes. Yes, Vanessa. Thank you. Maria Fernanda, tell me, when do we use in?
Okay, teacher. In use it parts of the days, morning, afternoon.
Very well.
And months. February, March, April.
Yes.
Years.
Thank you.
Years.
And
centuries.
Centuries. Yes,
Centuries.
you're right.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Maria Fernanda. So
Okay,
if you
teacher.
say that we use in parts of the days, we can say in the night. Maria Fernanda, I can say, I see you in the night.
No, teacher.
No?
Is at
Night. Because
night.
that is an exception, right? Esa es una excepción.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay, Maria Fernanda, thank you. Tell me, Alejandra, when do we use at?
At is used when talking about holidays, Easter, for example, New Year's, for example, midnight.
Yes, midnight, noon, yes.
Yes.
Okay, Alejandra, thank you so much. Listen, so we saw that class about in, on, at with time, right? Now we are gonna see in, on, at, but with places, right? We're gonna start, but with places. Let's see, I'm gonna share you my screen right now. Diego, do you wanna say something? I know you were in the last class, but if you wanna say something.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Tell
No
me.
problem.
No problem?
Yes, it's okay. Yeah, the preposition is very difficult, but is I'm trying to apply the exactly preposition. Yeah, but the other uses for in is, for example, the seasons, the spring,
yes,
summer.
you're right.
Yes, the night or the at is the hours at 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Diego. You're right.
Okay.
last class we saw in, on, at for time, prepositions of time. Now we are gonna see in, on, at for places, right? Let's see. Today we have lesson 11, so prepositions of place. But remember that we are just talking about in, on, and at, right? Because we know that between is or next to, we already know what is between, next to, across from, in front of. We now know that those words. So we are gonna talk about in, on, at, which are, like Diego said, they are a little difficult, right? But we have to practice to understand them, okay? Maria Fernanda, could you please read the first part? But tell me if you are watching my screen. Are you seeing my screen?
Excuse me, teacher.
Maria Fernanda, can you see my screen?
Okay. Yes, teacher, yes.
Okay, Maria Fernanda, read the first part, please, until Chinatown.
Okay, teacher. When English speakers refer to a place, they use it in for the
They use in.
use in for the
Largest.
largest or most general place.
Places.
You can say places. You can say that BOA is located in Washington, D.C. And for the best food, try the restaurant in Chinatown.
Chinatown. Very well. Thank you, Maria Fernanda. Listen. So we use in for the largest or more general places, like cities, look at here, in Washington, or like neighborhoods like Chinatown, right? Let's see this table here. Here, look, we use in for neighborhoods, for cities, and for countries. It also says that places with a boundary, which are like here in Colombia, like departments, that big places, right? So, for example, I live in Juan Pablo neighborhood, I live in Palmira, and I live in Colombia, right? For those places, we use the word in. So, remember my example. I live in Juan Pablo neighborhood, I live in Palmira, and I live in Colombia. So, Vanessa, tell me, where do you live? Answer me with your neighborhood, your city, and your country, please.
Yes, teacher.
Tell me, where do you live?
Okay.
Vanessa, do you understand?
No, teacher.
Me vas a decir dónde vives. Tu barrio, tu ciudad y tu país. Usando la preposición in. Usando la preposición in.
Mi barrio. Y los I live in Los Rosales.
I live in Los Rosales. Yes.
En Los Rosales.
Ajá.
Ese es el barrio.
Yes.
Ahora la ciudad.
Yes.
I live in the city. El
What
Rosal.
city? Rosales
Rosal.
is the name of the city too?
No, uno es Los Rosales y el otro es Rosal. El Rosal.
Oh my God. Is the city El Rosal?
City, El Rosal.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
And the country?
And neighborhood is Los Rosales.
Yes. And your country?
I am country is Colombia.
I live in Colombia.
Colombia, sorry. Thank you.
I live in Colombia. Remember,
I-
Vanessa, that we are practicing the use of in. In Colombia.
In Colombia. I live in Colombia.
Vanessa, where is Rosales? In what department or where?
El Rosal
El Rosal.
is Cundinamarca.
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 Yes, yes, you're right. It's in Cundinamarca. Excellent. Very well.
Is near, cerca
Yes,
a Bogotá.
near Bogotá.
Near Bogotá.
Near Bogotá. Yes, very well. So you are Rola, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you have a different accent. Like, I don't know. I didn't know you live near Bogotá. Your accent is different.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Vanessa. Let's continue. Maria Fernanda, tell me you. Your
Okay.
neighborhood, your city, and your country, please.
Okay, teacher. I live neighborhoods is in Santander. And
Listen, Maria Fernanda. I live in Santander neighborhood, right?
okay, teacher.
The
I-
word neighborhood goes to the end. Va al final.
Okay, teacher.
Repeat, please.
Igual con city y country. ¿O no? Solo
Palmira City, Colombia. No, just for the neighborhood.
okay, teacher. I live in Santander neighborhoods. City
Neighborhood,
is,
because it's just one.
and city is in Villa del Rosario.
In Villa del Rosario.
I live in Colombia.
Very well. Where is Villa del Rosario? What department?
Is in norte de Santander.
Norte de Santander. Yes, very well. Thank you, María Fernanda. Diego, tell me you.
Teacher, I live in Haloaloa Village on Big Island, Hawaii, in the United States.
Okay, thank you. That's a nice number.
Yes, on.
You know, yes, you're right. On, yes.
Yeah,
You invité a, no sé cómo decir.
Vanessa is trying to say that you should invite us.
yeah. For all of you.
Yes.
You
He
can.
should. Vanessa, I support you.
come.
Te apoyo, Vanessa.
Yeah.
Yes. Very well.
The next vacation, the vacation are closed.
I'm
Please,
free in
please.
July. I'm free in July. I don't know you. I'm free in July.
Okay. Yeah.
But Diego, don't worry. It's not for going to Hawaii. No, it's just for visit you. Just for that.
No,
Don't
not for the
think
beaches.
anymore.
Yes. Good.
Not for the beach. No, just for you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, Diego. Thank you. Let's listen to Alejandra. Alejandra, tell me.
I live in Villamayor neighborhood.
Yes.
I live in Bogota. I live in Colombia.
Yes, excellent. Very well. Another Bogotana. Otra Bogotana tenemos acá. Okay, Aleja, thank you so much. So let's see. Remember, you have to keep in mind, in is used for neighborhoods, cities, and countries, and places with a boundary, like departments here in Colombia, right? Okay, let's read the next part. Diego, could you please help me with the next part here? Diego,
Okay,
the
okay,
second
teacher.
part, please.
Yes, teacher. For more specific places, like, oh, teacher, sorry.
Certain.
No, no, I don't see your
¿No puedes
screen.
ver?
No,
Oh my God,
only
it started the problem.
the one. Okay, yes,
Okay.
right. Like certain streets, we use the preposition on. You may know that President Obama lives on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C.
Thank you, Diego. More, please.
Okay.
Okay, here we have on for specific, for certain streets. You know that mostly in the United States, streets have names, right? Like this one, like Pennsylvania Avenue, like Main Street, like, I don't know, they have names. So for those streets, we use the word on, right? With specific names. On, like here in Colombia, for example, we have, or Alejandra and Vanessa have the Avenida Boyacá, you know, Boyacá Avenue. So if you
Yes.
if you live there, you can say, I live on Boyacá Avenue, right? Because it has a name, porque tiene un nombre, because it has a name. Cuando tiene nombre específico la calle, utilizamos on. We use on, right? Yes, on. Let's see.
Teacher, por ejemplo, puede decir on Avenue City of Cali, ¿no?
On City of Cali Avenue, right?
On City of Cali Avenue.
City of Cali. Yes, you're right. Yes, because you are talking about a name of a street, right? So let's see here. We use on for streets, avenues, islands, like Hawaii, where Diego lives, where Diego is going to invite us next vacation.
Yes.
On island. And for large vehicles, like train, bus, ship, right? On the train, on the bus. For example, Vanessa is on the bus, right? Or Maria Fernanda is on the ship, right? And surfaces like on the floor, on the ceiling, on the roof, right? Surfaces. Superficies. Esta palabra es superficies, right? Let's see. Pennsylvania. Listen, I want to clear something. No. When we see that, I'm going to explain you that. Let's see. Next part. Alejandra, could you please read the last part?
Finally, we get to most specific place or exact address or intersections. We use the preposition at. If I invited you to visit us here at VOA, I will say, come to my office at 330 Independence Avenue. To be exact,
wait a minute, Alejandra. Wait a minute. Vanessa, close your microphone for just a second, please. Yes, thank you. Okay, Aleja, continue, please.
Okay. To be exact, is at the corner of Independence and 3rd Street.
Yes, thank you so much. So listen, guys. What's the difference between using on for certain streets and at for certain streets too? Look, if I just talk about the street, I use on, like on Pennsylvania Avenue, right? But if I'm going to say the number, exactly the number, I have to use at. Let's see. Come to my office at 330 Independence Avenue. But if I was just going to talk about the avenue, so I would say on Independence Avenue, right? That's the difference. Listen, do you remember that when we talk about time, we say, for example, we say in June, or we say on June 2nd? It's almost the same. When we are going to talk about the street or the avenue, I say, for example, on Pennsylvania Avenue. But if I'm going to say the number, the exactly address, I say on, for example, on 105 Pennsylvania Avenue. If we are going to say the number, we use the word at, right? You know what's can you see the difference? ¿Pueden ver la diferencia?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Diego, thank you. Let's see here. So for specific addresses, we use the word at. And specific locations, like at home, at the corner, right? And for points, like, for example, at the bus stop, right? Because the bus stop is a point. So for that point, I use the word at, right? Any question, guys?
No, for me, teacher.
questions? Okay.
No, teacher.
No, Mafe. No, Aleja. Okay. Vanessa?
So,
No questions? So. Vanessa, don't tell me that. Tell me if you don't understand something, please, Vanessa.
Hello.
Dime si no entiendes algo, Vanessa.
I not understand at.
At. At. Lo utilizamos cuando vamos a decir el número exacto de la calle. ¿Listo? Por ejemplo,
Por ejemplo, ¿cómo se dice carrera en inglés?
Avenue.
Igual. There's at Avenue 61, for example.
Yes. 61 Avenue.
61
Yes.
Avenue. Okay, teacher.
Yes, okay. And for specific locations like home. So I always say at home, right?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Vanessa, thank you. I heard Carolina or... yes. Carolina, welcome. Carolina is here. Hello, Carolina.
Hello. So how are you?
How's everything? Carolina, how was your day today?
I day very happy.
Very happy? Uy, what happened?
Tired and
A little tired.
because a lot activity and he perdido muchas clases.
I have lost.
Yes.
I have lost many classes. Okay, Carolina, but welcome. Carolina, I want to tell you something. Diego is going to invite us to Hawaii next vacation.
Yes.
Yes, do you want to go?
Oh
Diego, look, Carolina is happy too.
Yeah. Okay. It's no problem.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's continue. Listen, now we are gonna do a little exercise about in, on, at for time. Yes? And after that, we are gonna do some other exercises to talk about in, on, at for places, right? But first of all, we are gonna do the exercise about time, right? Listen, I'm gonna send you the link of a video. You are going to watch the video there in your computer at home. It lasts like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, no more. You are going to watch the video, and after the video, we are going to do the exercises together, right? I'm gonna send you the link of the video. It is the link of the video. The video. You're gonna watch it, and after that, we are going to do the exercises together, right? Watch the video. You have 4 minutes to watch the video. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys, tell me if you finished the video, with the video. Or tell me if you can hear me.
Ok.
Ah,
Teacher,
okay.
no he acabado. Se me corta y me toca reiniciarlo, pero ya casi termino.
Ah, okay, Diego, don't worry. Go ahead. Okay, guys. Right now, I'm gonna share you my screen for we can do the exercises together. Here, guys. We are gonna start here. Alejandra, tell me you, the afternoon. Should I say in the afternoon, on the afternoon, or at the afternoon? Alejandra.
Afternoon. In the afternoon.
In the afternoon. Very well. Tell me, Carolina, August. In, on, or at?
In, teacher.
In August. Christmas. Diego, tell me you. On Christmas? At Christmas or in Christmas?
At Christmas.
At Christmas. Maria Fernanda, tell me you. Lunchtime. In lunchtime, on lunchtime, or at lunchtime?
Teacher. At
At
lunchtime.
lunchtime. Very good. Next, Vanessa. Vanessa sigue ahí o se fue?
Yes, teacher.
Vanessa, tell me. 17th March. In, on, or at?
In 70.
Repeat, please.
On teacher, on 17 March.
On 17th March. Thank you. Alejandra, the past.
The past. In the past.
In the past. Carolina, Easter.
Hello.
Carolina, hello, tell me you, Carolina.
Hello. Easter.
Hello. At Easter. Very well.
Se me va a descargar el teléfono.
Diego, the 60s.
Esto, sí, la señora, el señor ya canceló lo del apartamento.
Vanessa, disculpa, Diego. Vanessa, cuando no estés hablando, cierra el micrófono, por favor. Diego, the 60s
In, teacher.
In, very well. María Fernanda, New Year's Eve.
At, teacher.
At New Year's Eve. Oh my God, no quiere coger. What happened? It doesn't want to work. Okay. Vanessa, the weekend. Hello, Vanessa.
On, teacher.
Vanessa.
On weekend.
On the weekend. Remember that for this word, the weekend, we can say on the weekend or we can say at the weekend. Remember?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Alejandra, Monday morning.
Monday morning. On.
On Monday morning. Yes. Carolina, Tuesday.
On.
On Tuesday. Diego, my birthday.
On.
On my birthday. It doesn't want to work. María Fernanda, 1997.
In, teacher.
In 1997. Vanessa, 9 o'clock.
At.
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 Let's see. Let's check. Finish. You say there are 2 mistakes. Let's see. What are the mistakes? The weekend. Remember, usually American people say on the weekend, but British people say at the weekend, right?
Okay, teacher.
Don't worry about it. That can be. And here, New Year's Eve significa la víspera de Año Nuevo, New Year's Eve. Por lo tanto, es un día. Entonces, ese va con on. Okay? On New Year's Eve. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Next exercise. Alejandra, tell me this one. The first one.
I finished school early. In Wednesday.
In. Carolina, what do you say about it?
No, teacher.
No? Why?
No. It's on. For me, it's on.
Why?
On.
Why?
Because on talking about days of the week.
Yes, you're right. It's on because on is used for days of the week. Yes, thank you. Carolina, number 2.
Are you going to work?
Don't cry.
In the summer holidays?
Yes, in the summer holidays, yes. Very well. Remember that for seasons, we use in. In the summer, in spring, in, right? Spring, winter, and fall. Diego, tell me, do you use the word fall or autumn?
Teacher, fall here.
Fall. For American, it's fall, right?
Sí, es fall.
Okay. Thank you, Diego. Hi, Diego, I have a question for you. Wait a minute.
Yes, teacher.
Diego, when I'm talking about hacer la primera comunión. What's the correct way to say? I did the first communion, or I had my first communion.
The same. The first communion, I have to say to first communion is coming to listen. Yeah.
I can use both of them or any of them.
What, teacher?
I can use both
yes.
of them.
Yes, both of them. Yes.
But with the word made. For example, I made my first communion in 1992, for example.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it's
or
very
I
common.
had.
Yes.
Okay,
but it's more common to listen the I made, or I made my first communion.
Diego, thank you.
Yes.
I had that because a student today asked me, and I think both. But wait, I tell you tomorrow, because I'm going to talk to Diego and he's going to answer me that question.
Yes. The both teacher.
Who is Diego? Diego is a student of mine. Oh my God. He's a priest, so he must know. Okay, Diego. Thank you so much. Diego, the answer for number 3.
Number 3. I only ever see my cousin at Christmas.
At Christmas. Very well. Thank you. Maria Fernanda, number 4.
Teacher, in the past, you called in the past.
You couldn't. You continue. Read, please.
You could. In the past, you couldn't.
Couldn't.
Buy such a variety of different foods.
Yes, thank you. Alejandra, 5. Vanessa todavía sigue allí, me dicen, porque Vanessa me dice que se va. Vanessa is still there. Vanessa, number 5.
No, Vanessa.
Vanessa left?
Left, yes.
Okay, thank you. So, Alejandra, tell me you. Number 5, please.
Okay. What shall we do on the weekend?
On the weekend. Let's remember this part, right? On the weekend for American and at the weekend for British, right? Okay. Carolina, number 6, please.
Mobile phones were invented in the, no sé cómo se diría eso.
80s.
80s?
In the 80s. Yes. Invented, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Diego, number 7.
Yes. My exam is on June 5th.
7th June. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Maria Fernanda, please.
Okay, teacher.
Maria Fernanda.
I'm having my first guitar lesson at Friday afternoon. At Friday afternoon.
No. Alejandra, what do you say?
On Friday afternoon.
¿Por qué cambiaste, María Fernanda?
Porque estaba mirando que está diciendo viernes en la tarde. Because is afternoon is
because it's
because
Maria Fernanda, it's just for Friday. Because it's Friday, it's a day of the week, right?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, finish. Let's see. We have to. Okay. It doesn't matter. Here's because I didn't write with capital letter. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's the capital letter.
The weekend.
And the weekend, remember, for British is at the weekend, right?
Yes.
But tell me, Diego.
Okay. The other difference is the bueno, la forma de citar las fechas. En el inglés británico, primero el día y luego el año. En el americano es mes y luego el día. Sí.
Oh, yes, thank you, Diego. Give me 2 examples, please.
Yeah,
For British and for American.
Yeah, the British is my exam is on 7th June. In American English is my exam is on June 7th.
Okay.
It's
Thank you,
month,
Diego.
day, and year.
Okay, thank you, Diego.
Okay.
Will you listen, girls? ¿Escucharon, chicas? Ahí Diego nos dio un tipcito.
Diego, Diego,
Okay.
Can you repeat me, please?
Yes. In the American English, the dates are month, day, and year. For example, June 7th, and the British English is day, month, and year. 7 June 2016, for example. Yeah.
Yes. Alejandra, what Diego is trying to say is, for example, this exercise, for example, number 7 is British English, right? So for British people, they use first the number, for example, 7th June, while American people say June 7th, right? The opposite.
Okay.
Okay, Alejandra, do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Alejandra. Thank you, Diego.
You're welcome.
Next class, you are going to be the teacher. That will be interesting. You can help us. You live there. Okay, guys, let's continue here. Yes, no, that's very interesting about it because we can learn a little more. Okay, guys, let's continue. Let's start with Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda, tell me the answer, please.
Okay, teacher. Is we were watching during 5 hours.
You said this one, the first one?
Yes, teacher.
Well, for me, it is the same that it is better to say we were waiting for 5 hours, right?
Yeah. But
It
I
is better.
think the both is
Yes.
possible. Yes.
Both are, yes, both means the same. Both mean the same. Yes, you're right, Diego. I was talking to my students from yesterday's class, and I was telling them that it is correct to say during 5 hours, and it's the same, say, for 5 hours. Right?
Right.
It is the same. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. Aleja, this one, please.
The weekend. For me is what are you doing at the week?
Yes, thank you. What are you doing at the weekend? Yes, very well. Next, Carolina, please.
For me, yes. It's so beautiful in the park of summer.
At summer?
On summer.
On summer.
Yes.
Let's remember, Carolina, when we talk about seasons like summer, winter, spring, or fall, we must use
in.
Yes. Yes, Carolina. Yes. Next question. Diego.
We wake up on down because down at down. I think.
Read it, please. Read it.
Yeah. At down me suena para no. Oh, at night. Yes, at now. At down.
Read,
I
please.
woke up at down because of all the mosquitoes.
Yes, very well. Because at down is a part of the day, right?
Yes.
Like at noon, at midnight.
Yes, at night, at down.
Yes, thank you. Next, María Fernanda.
Is for me is first, teacher.
The first one?
Yes, teacher.
I'm going on holiday
tomorrow. I'm going in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'm going on holiday tomorrow. I'm going for 2 weeks. For me, they could be A or B, the first one or the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's choose. Yes, it could be both. Go for 2 weeks.
I prefer the second.
Yes, I would prefer the second, but I think they mean the same. Okay, it's the second. Let's choose the second one. Okay, María Fernanda. Let's see.
¿Por qué, teacher? No entiendo, teacher.
What? I don't know. When we used to talk in English, we learn some things. How could I say? Some expressions, right? And I don't know. It's for practice. I don't know how to say. Es con el uso. Uno ya dice, no, se dice de esta manera. O sea, aquí no hay una regla que yo te pueda decir es por esto o por lo otro. Es simplemente por el uso. María Fernanda, no sé si me doy a entender. I'm going for 2 weeks.
No.
Okay, listen. I'm going to trying to explain you something here. Let me see. María Fernanda, if you say, I'm going on holiday tomorrow, yes? Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Mañana.
Mañana, teacher.
Yes?
Okay, yes.
So you can't say I'm going in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Si tú dices in 2 weeks, estás diciendo en 2 semanas. ¿Ya? Y la primera oración dice mañana. ¿Ok?
Understand.
Entonces sería,
okay.
Sería como contradecirse, porque estarías diciendo, salgo de vacaciones mañana, y luego dice en 2 semanas. ¿Listo?
Yes,
Mientras que la otra dice, I'm going on holiday tomorrow, I'm going for 2 weeks. Dice, salgo de vacaciones mañana y salgo por 2 semanas, por decirlo así. ¿Listo, María Fernanda?
Teacher, yes.
Okay, thank you, María Fernanda. Let's continue. Alejandra, please. Somebody's phone is ringing. Alejandra, sorry, it's you.
I always go out at Friday nights. Always go on in Friday nights. For me, is the I always go on. No, sorry, teacher. I always go out in Friday nights.
No, it's not in, Alejandra. Because remember, when we talk about days of the week, we use on.
Yes, teacher, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. Remember that, please. on because it has a day of the week, right?
Okay.
Okay. Carolina, this one, please. Carolina, are you there?
Yes, it's very noise at night in the street.
Excellent. Very well. At night. Diego, this one, please.
Sorry. I'll see you on next Friday.
No, Diego, you're wrong. It's not right. Listen, why?
Yeah.
Listen, because here we are using a time adverb, un adverbio de tiempo. Next Friday.
Oh, okay.
So when we use next, we don't need to use a preposition. So the correct answer is I'll see you next Friday.
Next Friday. Oh, okay, teachers. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Hey, girls and guys, remember that when we talk about time adverbs, adverbios de tiempo like tomorrow, yesterday, the day after tomorrow, next week, next.
Yes.
Yes, those kind of words. They don't have preposition. Okay, remember that, please. Let's see. Let's check. Okay, 100%. Excellent. Very well. So let's go to our next exercise, guys. Gonna open it. What is it? It's here. Okay. Let's see. Now, this is about places. These are two exercises here. The first one. This one. Let's start with Alejandra, please.
She was herself. On. For me, it's on.
For you is on. Let me see. For you is on. Carolina, what do you say about it? Is that the correct answer? Carolina, hello, are you there?
Yes, I don't know, teacher. I
don't know? You are confused? No. Don't worry. Diego, tell me, is that the correct answer?
No, teacher. The correct answer is at the bus stop because at is used with points.
Yes, Diego. Thank you so much. Alejandra and Carolina. The correct answer, as Diego said, is at because the bus stop is a point. Remember that at the beginning I told you that the bus stop is a point. La parada de buses es un punto. So it must be used the word at, right?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Second question, Carolina.
He was sitting.
Wait a minute, please. Okay, I'm here again. Carolina, what's your answer?
No, teacher.
You don't know? Okay. Maria Fernanda, what do you say?
It is in, teacher.
You say in. Alejandra, what do you say?
Teacher, a little difficult.
It's a little difficult. Okay. Diego, what do you say?
Teacher, I said on because it's
On.
the top of the stairs. Yeah. That's
Because it's the top of the
surface.
stairs.
Yeah.
It's a surface. Let's see.
I think.
Yes, it could be, but I think must be at the top of the stairs because it's a point.
Top
You're
of
right because you say that is a surface.
Yes.
It may be, maybe it could be, but I say it's at the top of the stairs because it's a point. So let's see. Salgamos de esa duda a ver.
Okay.
Check. Let's check here. Chequemos acá. It's not on.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's write at.
At. Yes.
You see? Okay.
Okay.
So it's at the top, girls and Diego, it's at the top of the stairs because it's talking about a point.
Because it's the top. Si fuera solo las escaleras, sería on.
Yes,
Pero
you're
lo
right.
está especificando, yes.
Yes,
Es la parte de
exactly,
arriba.
Diego.
Yes.
Exacto. Está especificando un punto. Corazones. Así le digo a mis estudiantes. Girls, could you see? ¿Pudieron ver? ¿Sí ven por qué? La explicación. Aleja.
Yes, teacher.
Claro. Ok.
Yes.
Ok.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's continue. ¿A quién le toca esta? Diego. There is such a mess.
A mess in the kitchen, I think.
In the kitchen.
But
In the kitchen. Let's check. Let's check. In the kitchen. Yes. You're right.
Yeah.
Because it's in.
Yeah.
It's talking about in. It's inside, right?
Inside it. Yes.
Yes. Wait just a minute, please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, guys, let's continue. Who's next? María Fernanda.
For me is in teacher.
In the
There
garden.
were-
Read, please, read. You know you have to read.
Okay, teacher. There were many beautiful flowers in the garden.
In the garden. Let's check. Yes, in the garden. Very well. Alejandra, the number 5, please.
Yeah, okay, teacher. We had dinner at a very nice restaurant. We had dinner at a very nice. For me, it's at, teacher.
For you is at a very nice restaurant. Let's check. Yes, very well, Alejandra. Next, Carolina. Number 6.
They are dancing in the street.
In the street. Yes, very well. Always when we talk about street is in the street. Very well. Hello, Diego. Are you
Hello?
there?
Yes, I'm here because I don't know to
Number
listen to
7.
you. Yeah, number 7. We used to live on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor. Let's check. Yes, very well. María Fernanda.
Okay, teacher. They live in in
In
France.
France.
In
Yes,
France.
very well. Alejandra,
Tony will meet us at the corner of the street.
repeat please.
Tony will meet us and us at the corner of the street.
At the corner of the street. Let's check. Yes, very well. Carolina,
I think Times Square is in New York.
in New York. Yes, New York, New York. Very well. Diego, 11.
We agreed to meet at the airport.
At the airport. Let's check. Yes, you're right. Perfect. 12, Maria Fernanda.
Okay, teacher. There is a lot to see in Texas.
In Texas. Very well. Okay. Next. Diego, please.
We met
We met
in, oh, I don't know, in a wedding.
in a wedding.
Wedding celebration, I think.
It's a celebration.
Yes, on a wedding. I don't know. I have a confusion. Yeah.
You have a confusion. Let's tell me one and we check it.
We met in a wedding, I think.
In a wedding. Let's see. It's not in a wedding.
It's not in a
Because
wedding.
you can't get in a wedding, right? Because as you said before, it's a celebration.
Yes.
So it is at
Or at
wedding.
wedding.
Huh? Yes?
Yes.
Remember, because the word wedding doesn't mean a place. You know? Wedding is not a place. So you can get in a wedding? No,
Yes.
that's wrong. Like it's the same when you say in home? No, because home doesn't refer to a place. It refers to like the emotion, like, I don't know, but it's not exactly a place, right? So
Yes.
it's at a wedding.
At a-
And you say it because it's a celebration.
Yes.
It's not a place, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Thank you, Diego. Carolina, 14, please.
Where is he? He is in prison.
Impression. Yes, very well. And Alejandra, this one, please.
She put my shirts in the closet.
In the closet. Let's check. Yes, very well. María Fernanda, Alejandra, and Carolina. ¿Entendieron lo de wedding, lo de la boda?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. Caro?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Ese yes de Caro me sonó como particular. Caro
La
was
verdad
thinking
no.
some-
No.
Okay,
No
don't
mucho.
worry. No mucho. Si ustedes no entienden algo, paren ahí. Paren y digan, no, teacher, explícame esto, por favor. Entonces, lo que le explicaba a Diego es que la palabra boda no se refiere a un lugar específico. Wedding es boda, ¿no? Entonces no se refiere a un lugar específico, sino como a una celebración, como dijo él.
Sí,
Entonces yo
momento.
no me puedo meter en una celebración, no. Por ejemplo, yo me puedo meter en el salón donde celebran la boda. Eso sí, ahí sí yo puedo estar in the room, ¿es? Pero en la boda como tal, no. Es como decir que yo A ver, ¿qué otra cosa podemos
Sí,
decir? Que no nos
porque
podemos decir.
uno puede decir estoy en la celebración de la boda y ahí sí cabría estoy danzando en la celebración de la boda, que es diferente.
Eso, algo así, que es diferente. Entonces, la boda en sí, Carolina, la palabra boda no es un lugar.
El evento. Sí.
Entonces, ajá, es el evento.
Sí,
entonces yo no me puedo meter en el evento, sino en el lugar donde celebran el evento. Entonces, cuando hablo del evento como tal,
sí,
que es boda, entonces no utilizo in, sino at.
Sí. Por ejemplo, uno dice voy a ir al
Es
concierto, dice at the concert, cuando porque
Ajá,
hablo del evento
yes.
como tal.
Porque es el evento, exacto. ¿Listo, Caro?
Sí, yes, thank
Es
you.
por eso. Ok. Por eso hablaba de la palabra home, porque la palabra home significa hogar, pero no se refiere a la estructura de la casa. Entonces yo cuando digo en mi hogar, yo digo at my home. Pero cuando digo en mi casa, sigo in my house, porque house se refiere al edificio en el que me puedo meter. Mientras que yo no me puedo meter en un hogar. ¿Listo? Porque el hogar quiere decir, es como allí la unión de la
Como
familia.
el ambiente.
Eso, como el ambiente. Decía como el mismo ejemplo. ¿Vale, Caro?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And now we have the last exercise here. Let me see. Here we have our last exercise for today. Where is it? Where is it? Here. This one. Let's start with Alejandra. Alejandra, please. The answer for number 1.
She's my way. She is swimming.
Swimming.
Swimming on the river. Right.
On the river.
Yes.
Carolina, what do you say?
Yes, he's swimming in the river.
In. Porque es in y no on, Carolina. Dime, Caro, ¿estás explicando y no te escucho o qué?
Sí, o sea, que in es para un punto en...
Ajá. Here we use in because we can
Como en
get
específico.
in. Porque, o sea, aquí específicamente es porque nosotros nos podemos meter en el río, ¿sí o no?
Ajá.
Es in, meterse en el río, in the river. Let's check. Ajá, correct. Carolina, the second one.
He is at the school.
At school. Let's check. Yes, very well. Diego.
The plant is on the table.
On the table, because it's a surface, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Maria Fernanda, number 4.
Okay, teacher. There is a spider on the bat.
On the bat. What is bat, Maria Fernanda?
En la bañera,
Maria
teacher.
Fernanda, what is bat?
En la bañera.
Bañera, yes. I can I be in the bath or on the bath?
I choose bad Sunderface. Sunface con Surface, ¿no?
Surface bath? No, it's in the bath. In. Because it's something where you can get in. Porque es algo donde te puedes meter. ¿Listo?
Ah, okay, teacher,
It's
thank you.
in. Ajá. Bañera. Es algo donde te puedes meter, por lo tanto va la palabra in. ¿Vale, María Fernanda?
Okay, teacher.
Alejandra. This one.
Place put apples
Apples.
in the bowl. Boat.
In the bowl.
Yes.
Let's check. Yes, you're right. Very well. Carolina.
Frankie is on holiday for 3 weeks.
On holiday. Let's check. Yes, very well, Carol. Perfect. Diego.
There are 2 packets in this bag.
In this bag. Very well. Mafe.
I read the story on the newspaper.
I'm going to write it on the newspaper. Let's write it here. But I don't think so. Let's check. No, it's not on, Maria Fernanda. It's
No,
in.
teacher.
It's in.
My
If
God.
you say, Maria Fernanda, if you say on, that means that you sat on the newspaper, right? Si utilizamos la preposición on allí, querría decir que tú como que te sentaste en el periódico para leer la historia. ¿Listo? No que la leíste en el periódico como tal, ¿vale?
Yes,
Entonces
teacher.
por eso va en, porque la historia estaba dentro del periódico, o sea, hacía parte del periódico, ¿listo? Ujú, exacto.
Periódico.
Tú usaste una mejor palabra, la contenía, ¿listo?
Okay, teacher.
Si yo dijese on, es porque me senté en el periódico para leer la historia, ¿ok? Alejandra, number 9.
The cat is sitting on the chair.
On the chair. Yes, very well. Carolina.
Lucy was standing in the bus stop.
In the bus stop, I'm gonna write it.
Yes.
Carolina, remember, at the bus stop, because it's a point. It's a point, you know. At the bus stop. Remember, Carolina, that. At the bus stop. If the sentences say the bus, it would be on the bus, right? Si la
Yes.
oración dijera, Lucy estaba sentada en el bus, ahí sí sería on the bus. Pero aquí dice, Lucy estaba, sentada no, parada. Lucy estaba parada en en la parada del autobús, no sé cómo se dirá, en el paradero, güey. ¿Listo? Si no estuviera la palabra stop, sí sería on.
Yes.
¿Listo, Caro? Ok. Diego, this one.
Yes, teacher.
I meet you
Ok, Caro.
in the cinema.
In the cinema. Let's see. Yes, correct. Very well.
Yes.
María Fernanda, 12.
Oh,
She
teacher,
who-
Diana is here.
Ah, Diana is here. Oh my God, we're almost finished. Oh my God. Okay, thank you, Diego. Hello, Diana, what happened? Okay, let's continue with Maria Fernanda. Mafe, 12.
Okay, teacher. She hung a picture on the wall.
On the wall. Very well. Because it's a surface, right? Yes. 11, Alejandra.
John is in the John is in the garden.
Yes, very well. Carolina, 14.
I think there's nothing on TV tonight.
On TV tonight. Let's check. Yes, Carolina, thank you. Diego.
I stayed at home all weekend.
Yes, very well. At
No.
home. Yes, correct. Thank you. Maria Fernanda.
Okay, teacher. When I carried Lucy, she was in the bus. In the bus.
In the bus.
In the bus.
I'm going to write it here. Let's check.
Yeah.
Try again. It says.
On the bus.
What?
It's not the answer. Why?
¿Por
Por ahí
qué,
alguien
teacher?
dijo. Alejandra, tell me you.
When I called Lucy, she was on the bus. For me, it's on.
On? On. Let's check. Yes, Alejandra. María Fernanda, I'm going to show you something. Te voy a mostrar algo aquí. Look, María Fernanda. Can you see?
Ah,
We
okay,
use on
teacher.
for large vehicles. Yes?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay. Para vehículos grandes, on the bus. Yes. Next, Alejandra, this one, please.
There was a spider on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
Ceiling.
Let's check. Yes, very well, Alejandra, perfect. Carolina, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Mr. Brown is at hospital.
Is at hospital. Let's see. It's not at hospital.
No.
Yes, Diego. You're right. Diego is in hospital. But I have listened, guys, I have listened in hospital or I have listened at the hospital. It's maybe because it doesn't have the word the at the hospital or in hospital. Yes? Si tuviera la palabra de, THE, de hospital, ahí sí sería at the hospital. ¿Ok? Como no la tiene, entonces es in hospital. Yes? Diego, tell me you.
Don't sit on the table. Sit on a chair.
Yes, you're right. Because they are surfaces.
Surfaces.
Correct. And the last one, Maria Fernanda.
Okay. There are 4 cushions. On the sofa.
On the sofa. Let's check. Very well, Maria Fernanda. You're right. Okay, guys, all of them are correct. Very well. So if you have any question before we finish, tell me, let me know.
I don't have question, teacher.
Diego doesn't have questions. Okay, Alejandra, you?
No, teacher, for the moment.
Okay. Okay, Carolina, you?
No, teacher.
No questions. Mafe, you?
No, teacher, no.
Okay, guys. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope you have a good night. So bye-bye, guys.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Bye
Okay,
Thank you,
you're
bye.
thank
welcome,
you,
Diego.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.